I welcome you all to my channel, and based upon the demands made by many of the students, so we are going to learn computer through this video. As we do not have enough time or enough, we can say that enough time to create videos for every chapter specifically and separately. So we cannot create videos for every chapter individually. So we have planned to do one thing, that we can do a quick recap for every chapter. We cannot say that, but the main thing in the computer is about writing a program, how you are writing a program, and that also very easy. But the main thing which the whole computer subject relies upon is how you are using every functions or every methods in a program. So how to place, where to place, it's like a puzzle. Everything is similar in every program, but the placement is different for every program, and that is why there is a division of many chapters in this computer subject. But we are not going to learn all the subjects. This video will be a very short video, just only for making you aware of what are the things first must necessary to be used in a program. So basically we will go for the starting few methods, or of starting few topics or important things which have to be done or which have to be noted down while writing a program in Java. Okay, so first thing, the very important thing is that in ICSE this year we are not going to have a program related to input stream reader class or buffer reader class. Every program of ICSE this year will be only based upon scanner class. So first we must know the one, the basic, very basic thing, how to create a program in scanner class. Okay, so the first thing is that this is common for every program, that import java dot util dot star. So this function is common for every program. You will see, wherever you will see in this Java programming, this is a package. We say usually this is a package of which class? This is a package of scanner class. So import java.util, this is the package included in every program of this computer subject which has scanner class. Okay, so what is the use of this import, the keyword import? We must be aware of everything, as we must know. So this keyword import is used, it is a reserved word, or we can say it is a keyword, and the keywords are the reserved word which have a special meaning. So this import is used to include a package in a program. All right, to include a package in a program. So what is package? This java.util dot, this is the package for which class? This is a package for scanner class. Alright, so this import, the word keyword import or reserved word import, is used to include a package in a program. Alright, so this is the first starting line of should be of every program, import java.util.star. Remember this point. Next is, second point is class name, or we can say in simply writing a, declaring a class. So like this we are writing any name for public class. If we are finding the volume, then volume. So this is known as, what we can say for this, this is a access specifier. We will go in the another chapter, we will come to know what is the meaning of access specifier. But this public is a access specifier. It not need to be written. Even though if you don't write anything, just you will write class volume, this by default it will be considered as public only. So no need to write. Even if you write or don't write, that does not matter at all, because this public can be written or not be written. As generally, if nothing is written, automatically by default by computer it will be taken as public only. So this is about second process, is writing a class name or declaring a class. All right, basically we call this as declaring a class. This is the declaration of a class. So up to here clear. Then next, so then the next third part of this is main function. So what is the main function? You know very well. So the main function is this: public need to be written or not no need, public static void main string arguments, public static void main string arguments square. So this is what the main function, that is the third process used in the any program. So for mainly for constructors or that kind, many kind of programs, it will be written at the last. But for basically normally every main function, the process of executing a program will start from main function itself. So from here the program will be started to execute. All right, so this is the main function, public static void main. Public we have known that is just access specifier. This static, it is a keyword. Another, this static is used for creating an object. And next, this is that void which it means that this function has a non-returnable main function. This is the main function of a program, public static void main string arguments. Okay, then for the next is that fourth step, what we are going, we are creating a scanner object. Fourth thing is scanner class object. So what is this scanner object? In this, what we are doing, we are writing this scanner in equal to, instead of in you can write anything, or in ob anything you can write, in equal to new scanner bracket system dot in. Okay, so this is about creating a scanner class object, scanner in equal to new scanner system dot in. So this is the fourth step used in a program, that is the scanner class object, scanner in equal to new scanner system dot in. Then the fifth step is that initializing the variables, initializing variables. So what is the meaning of variables? First of all, variable is the, like a, b, these are the variables which do not have a fixed value. So the thing which do not have a fixed value is known as a variable. So variable are basically of three types: local variables, static variables, or this static variable is also known as class variable, static variable, and instance variable. This is the most widely used variables in a Java program, that is instance variable. Okay, so these are the three variables: local variables, static or class variables, and last is instance variable. So this is, now we are going to learn the initializing the variables. So there are two types of initialization. First one is static initialization, static initialization, and the next one is dynamic initialization. Two types of initialization: static initialization and dynamic initialization. So what is the difference between static initialization and dynamic initialization? This static initialization is done at the beginning, like we are declaring this declaration int a. This is the static initialization, int a equal to 4, a equal to 9, or a equal to 10, like this is called static initialization. So what about dynamic is that this dynamic means like this: c equal to a plus b, c equal to a into b. So while executing the program, the variable or which is initialized, that process is called which initialization? Dynamic initialization, as it is declared during the program. So some program segment will be running, and during that it will be executed that c equal to a plus b. So we are storing the sum of two numbers a plus b in the variable c. So this will be called as dynamic initialization. Okay, so next, so we have learned many more things from this video, but now also we will learn something extra, what is to be required in a program. So up to this, no one has a doubt. If you have any doubt, please write in the comment box so that I can know where are you missing and where your things are to be improved. Okay, so next is that accepting the values. How to accept, seventh or eighth thing, which is the accepting or input input. So first of all, how we are accepting in scanner class. See, first suppose that we have declared int a, then we are giving the system dot out dot println, enter your number, enter your number, right? So it will be coming as a equal to in dot next int. So this is called initialize, means input or receiving or accepting a values, or very like this is the initialization, or this is the declaring a data type, accepting the value. So we are accepting like this, a equal to in dot next int if it is a integer. If it is float, we will write like this, in dot next float. F should be in capital letter, the data type must be in capital letter. If it is a double, we will write like this, in dot next double. Why we are using the word here in? Why don't we use on or something else? Because we have written scanner in equal to new scanner system dot in, from before only see once in. So we have used the object name that as a in, so everywhere we are declaring that will be used with along with in not in dot next int, in dot next float, in dot next double, like this it will be used in every program in the scanner class. Okay. So next is that up to here it is clear that how to accept. For basically for string, now string we are accepting like this, in dot next, and if it is a word, means more than 3 4 words are there, then in dot next line, like this we are accepting string and words character. Okay, so one more is character in a scanner class. So we are accepting like that, char in dot char at like this 0, in dot char at 0. So we are accepting that this things as a part, this is the part of a scanner class. So this is how we are accepting the values in which class, scanner class. Okay, so after this we are using, then we are creating the object of class. So what is, how to create the object of a class, how to creating a object, creating object. So how to create object is that, see, so creating an object is a form known as instantation. So the process of creating an object is called instantation. So this is the, first we are writing the class name, any class name, then we are using the object name like ob in or anything, then new, then again class name. So this is what the method for creating a object, class name, object, and then equal to new class name. So what is this new, why this new is used? So this is creating a dynamic memory allocation or dynamic memory space. So this new keyword is used to create an object with dynamic, creating a memory space in this program. So this new, for this purpose this new is used. So let us create any object, like we have taken the class as volume, right? Do you remember? Yes. So volume ob equal to new volume. So this is what the creating an object. Okay, so next is that so there are different types of methods to input in Java, like that many methods are there given in our book too, but we are not going to learn all through this single video because it is not possible to memorize everything as a single video. Okay, but we have learned the basic things which is required in any program. Okay, so see now, what is this? Let us create a simple program for adding a sum of two numbers. Oh, all right, so first what we are doing, do you remember? writing the package name import java dot util dot star. Okay, so this is the package name. Next we are writing the class name public required or no need public class. Now we are going to find the sum. Write the class name relevant to what we are going to do. So we are going to use the method to write the sum of two numbers. So what we will do, this is called a method header. So public, instead of static, we will not use the static, we are going to create an object. If we write a static, then the object creation is not required. That is only the meaning of static, means no need to create an object. But we are going to create an object by using the main function. So we will use public int add. So this is the method function like this. Int add, I have not taught, but let us see. Int m comma int n. Okay, two numbers we are going to add. So this is called, we are using the parameters in this method header only. We are giving the two variables, declare int m and int n. So we are going to write the return system. So we are going to use returning through this, that now declare int s equal to 0 and s equal to m plus n, sum of two numbers. Okay, and then we will return this, return. Yes. So why you, for sum we initialize default as a 0, for product we will initialize as 1. Like this we are giving an initialization. So we have returned, then we will write the main function. So what is the main function? Public static, here we will use static void main string arguments, right? String arguments. Then we will declare int ab, we have used, right? So now scanner in equal to new scanner system dot in. So this is what we are creating the object. Next we will do is system dot out dot println, enter two numbers. We are going to accept two numbers. So finding the sums of two numbers, right? So next what we will do, we will add, so sorry, we will accept. So a equal to in dot next int, I have taught how to accept the integer. In dot next int, b equal to in dot next int. So finally we have accepted two numbers. Then we will create an object, sum ob equal to new sum. Next is that p, we are calling ob dot add a comma b. Next we will print system dot out dot println, sum of two numbers equal to plus p. So this is what to create a program. You may not have understood it in a proper way, but somehow we have tried to teach something just basic in this, through this video. At it has gone 2 night, and the timing for now is 11:38 p.m. in the night. We are making this video at 11:38 p.m. So it is not easy to teach at this moment and create a video and upload on YouTube. But we have done just, well, on a high demand of students, we have done just this video to make a clarity, just to inform, or just to give a memorization, or just warm up for this program on which we are going to create video in the upcoming day or tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow will be the main concept cleared through the video, but today it is just a simple 0.1% of the video which will be uploaded tomorrow. So no need to worry that you have not understood anything through this video. Actually the fact is that we have not tried to teach anything through this video, just it is like a warm up, just to memorize. Yes, this kind of things are used in a program, normal program, but we have different kind of constructors, and then you just define different kind of data types. You will find everything will have a same function, but it is the use of something we are showing that we have to print 10 numbers. So instead of printing 10 times, we are using the loop, for loop. So for loop we are using that, it will iterate 10 times, it will run 10 times, like that. Instead of creating separately individually, we are making it as a simple. And that is what the computer programming language, Java programming language, we have different kind of chapter, different kind of methods to make or handle our task very efficiently and smoothly. So we will learn through next video. So till then, goodbye and stay tuned. Keep learning and just keep moving ahead in your life. And through this video, we have not taught many things, so that we cannot do anyhow in this video. So this was the programming introduction from today's video. Thank you for watching.